Hello YouTube, Natalie Inkwell here, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. So, last time I left off with the possibility of what it is I could build for my base, and everyone who voted for the same thing. It was unanimous. So I guess I'm doing the airship. Now, I did have someone who suggested that I build it over water, so that if I were to fall off, I fall into water, which is fair, totally fair, understandable, totally get it. Anyway, I'm trying to debate whether I want the airship to be on this side or this side, but for now, I'm actually going to go into the mines for a little bit. So obviously, I'm just trying to make sure I get some stuff. I'm not sure how much stone I'm gonna actually need for this type of base. It's gonna be mostly wood, but given my luck, I'll run into a cave here pretty soon. Okay, that's enough on this side for now, I guess. Alright. Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. You know, sudden loud noise out of nowhere. Okay. I think I've I've done enough for now. Where's the sun at? A little past noon. Because I've got a lot of stone. Obviously, I'm probably not going to use a lot of stone for this. But I'm not going to use acacia wood either. I forgot to mute my phone. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not going to use acacia wood. I'm going to use... oak and birch. What am I doing? I got a lot of shit. See, I might keep this up for a little bit while I build the airship. And then, once the airship's built, I'll come back around and... I think I'm going to use that body of water over there because it's just a little bit deeper. Or, even though over here is actually closer to my mine. Which is... Oh yeah, no, there's a plenty deep enough area right over there. Yeah, I'm going to use over here because it's closer to my mine. I'm not going to build it like super high up in the air. But I want to build it elevated at least so that way it... It is that way. Yikes. This chest is a bit of a monster, but whatever. I might need to build another axe here pretty soon, but for now, let's head over here and start grabbing some oak and birch wood. I see some sugar cane. Sugar cane's good to have. Primarily oak, but some birch is what I want to use for it. I don't know why the airship was the one that won. Maybe it was because it was the most unique option of the bunch. But it's going to take a lot of wood to get this built properly. I think I'll start with building the upper deck, which is going to house the sleeping cabin up at the top. And then I'll build down below it later. Alright, let me go grab the dirt out of my chest. So that way I can... build out to where I want this to be. It's not a lot of dirt. I'll grab this as well, just in case. Alright. Oh, yeah. Thought I heard it drowned, so I'm just being mindful of my surroundings here. Water used to be completely safe, but... okay, this is far enough out for sure. Okay, I think that's just the squid swimming that I heard, that I thought I heard when I thought I heard it drowned. And that is why I was told to build over water. Okay, I should probably build a ladder to build myself up there. It's nice hearing some classic Minecraft music amidst the new stuff too. Like I said, I'm not going to build it super high up above the water, but... I don't know the conditions in when drowned spawn, so I don't know if I've even given them a chance to or not. I can't recall if they can only spawn at night or if they can just spawn in general. Yeah, it's not gonna look much like an airship with where I'm building it now. I'm building the upper deck and the sleeper cabin in the back first. I came back over here though because I saw the sun was about to go down. There we go. See, it's only gonna be one floor, and then below deck's gonna have like multiple rooms for stuff. But I'm not gonna deprive you guys of what you wanted to see. I need to craft myself another axe. For sure. I think I'll build the sleeper cabin out of birch, but with an oak door. Okay, that should be enough to accomplish what I want to accomplish right now. I see some coal down there. It's not going to be the prettiest looking boat, but it's going to be a boat. There is something I can use stone for, but I'd need smooth stone for it. So I'd have some stone I need to smelt. Maybe I just won't use birch at all. Maybe I'll use all oak. Alright. Where am I at on time? 26 minutes. Okay. Smooth stone is what I'm gonna need for this, not, my hand's starting to feel a little numb. I have actually not ran into a single monster, and this is episode 3. More C418. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Yeah, my hand is starting to feel a little numb. There it is. I'm a nerd. I just remembered when I was in middle school, in 6th grade, we had an assignment where we had to write a quiz about some kind of handbook or something, and I used the Minecraft Essential Handbook. Which is so severely out of date at this point. Ow. Yeah, I thought I heard her drowned earlier, but it was just a squid. Don't look like much right now, but when I'm done with it, it'll look pretty cool. Right, okay. Oh, I got some melons up there. Say, like, if for anything else, I could keep that up for my farm. Because it's not too far from my mine. Okay, I think it started raining. It's not a thunderstorm, though. Because it doesn't rain in savanna biomes. There we go. I don't know if rain is dark enough for monsters to spawn. It doesn't look like it, considering that villagers are out and all that, but I can't tell what time of day it is now. So I'm gonna stay over here. For the time being. Right. I'd probably be just about done with this episode after this anyway. Which means I don't really have a screenshot to take. I got an idea of what I could use it for, though. Okay, now the sun's going down. There we go. Okay, I still got some time on this episode. Ow. I'm gonna need to craft more of these for sure, but... There we go. That'll be my screenshot for the episode. And that's where I'm going to cut it off. Alright, so I got the airship started. That was pretty much the bulk of this episode, was collecting wood and starting to build the airship. And like I said, right now it doesn't look like much of a boat, but it will look like one when I'm done. I've built boats in the past. It's been quite a while since I've done one, though. Anyway, real quick, before I go, let's get my quote-unquote front door. There we go. Alright. If you enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, you know, the usual stuff the YouTubers tell you to do. And with that, I'll see you later.